Yeah, I think it is definitely one of the buzzwords in the industry right now. But to me, honestly, it is just something that is very iterative and starts with the user, right? And I don't think it's exclusive to user experience, to be honest. Like in a lot of processes, you could apply design thinking. It is just believing in the fact that you can build things fast and they can be quick and dirty. There are a lot of kind of models that you can find online when I think of design thinking, but definitely the IDEO one comes to mind, which is pretty classic, where you start with like empathize, you understand what the user problem is, who the user is, and then you would start like collecting all that information. You would prototype, you would iterate with the prototype, and then test it with the users. And then that one cycle can kind of repeat again and again. And yeah, like I think this can honestly, a lot of people apply design thinking to their careers, which is like you would kind of iterate, you would think of, okay, what do you think you want to do, and then you would prototype it, you would possibly do an internship, and then you would understand, okay, this is not meant for me, and then you would do the whole cycle again. So it's a way of thinking, way of working, which allows you to kind of be easy on you and on yourself, and do things in a faster and a more like agile format.
So if that's the case, then does a aspiring product designer or a UI designer need to have go understand these different ways of thinking, or is it more a way of life, like you said, right? So is there any particular course a particular person needs to do, or how would you suggest people go about it?
Yeah, I don't think, again, like I don't think it's a particular course. Like honestly, there is a lot of academic versions of this, but like in my take is like I don't believe in, like, yes, they're good to follow, but again, everyone has their own kind of design thinking model, right? You just need to know how to put it together and present it to somebody. Like how, what is your way of working? Like how do you go about iterating? Like when do you know, okay, things are something like you can kind of revise and go back and do things differently. And if you can articulate your way of working, that's kind of the design thinking that's unique to me, right? And it can be different for different people.